Hello. This is probably going to be uploaded in the new year. So happy new year to everybody. And welcome to The Dark Side Detective, a fumble in the dark. The sequel, the first sequel to The Dark Side Detective. If you don't remember, the last case that we did, Dooley went missing. Dooley, poof, gone. And it looks like the first case is probably going to be finding him. Missing and presumed dark side. Okay, I gotta find Dooley. Yes. I know this is continue. I have not played this yet. It's just because I had to make sure that the game would record on OBS. And also to get the audio sound correct, because it was very loud loading this game. But previously on The Dark Side Detective, it's been 1 year since my partner, Officer Dooley, went missing from the motel. So it's been 1 year. Dooley! Dooley! I have an idea where he's ended up. The dark side. Oh no! So I've been chasing up on old leads. There's been Malice in Wonderland. The portal here is locked down. Dooley, where are you? And sort of chasing new leads too. Have you seen this man? Sorry, it's hard to see anything through all this smoke. Are you in there, Dooley? I've run out of official avenues pursued, so Were you fired? I think he was fired. Taking some time off to search on my own. No, I think you were fired. That looks like you were fired. So I'm asking for your help. Maybe you've seen something that will help me find my friend. Oh, there's Dick Room. Maybe you have a strange glow in your backyard. Maybe there's an odd energy in your workplace. Or perhaps food has been going missing from your fridge. Anything at all. Just reach out to me via the station. Please. I need your help. Twin Lakes. That's some heartfelt pleading. And now on TLTV we have a squirrel who can count. Get off the stage. And now on Dick Brickman's Morning Glory, a squirrel who just nuts about numbers. We can decide if Morning Glory looks better with or without a bush. Poor wee guy's pointing at his mouth and rubbing his belly. Is he mimicking the answer? I don't understand what a number is. That too. What am I doing here? You're on Dick Brickman's Morning Glory, Twin Lakes Premium, and only live morning talk show. This is the weirdest first date I've ever been on. What? You brought your mathematical squirrel to us to highlight his numerical skills on almost more or less live TV. I met this squirrel through the classified ads. I thought he was a person. So do I just leave? Something. Equipment storage only. Please stop leaving stray animals in storage room. Looks like it's the storage room. Sorry to hear about Dooley. I let some really sad music over that piece. Pull on the heartstrings. You'll have cranks calling you about all sorts of weird stuff in no time. That's a very much a mixed blessing. Here's Roxanne. How was it? It went Well, come on, let's go. You can't fire me. I can and I have. If you were such a good psychic, you'd have known not to come into work today. Get out. Okay, so that's the guy who had the missing daughter. Detective, there you are. Hello. Wondering how I know your name? Knew your name? That's not my name. I said job. I was just on the show. Because I am Madame LeMeg, Twin Lakes' finest psychic. A skeptic, I see. Try this on for size. I know you're searching for someone. Your partner, Peter Donnelly. His name is Patrick Dooley. That's what I said. And again, I was just on the show. Fine, I saw your play on the TV in my boss's office. But I'm a psychic, and I can help. I know a place that lets people contact the other side. He's not dead. You better not be dead. No, the other side. Oh, okay. What is this place? I can't tell you. I have to bring you. Duh. Let's go then. We can't. We can't? We can't. Not yet. My stuff is still locked up inside the storage room. Okay, let's get it and go. I left my key in the dressing room, and I can't go in there. My replacement is in here. Embarrassing, right? Oh, tell you what. You get my stuff, and I'll meet you out by your... hold on. I'm getting a vision. I'm seeing a police car. Well, obviously, I'm a police officer. Super. See you there with my bag. Ciao. Okay, well, let's go to the dressing room. Oh, I thought we were meeting outside. Huh? A moment ago we spoke and you said... This is a different person, detective. Oh? Oh! Oh. Okay, what's wrong with colors? They race me for advice. My fans. I don't reply, of course. Never work for free. Well, here's the key. The lockbox must be that must be the lockbox key that Meg mentioned. Hands off. That's for employees only. Aren't they divine? My fans. The ball heads. They kill for me. I even had a vision of one doing silhouettes. Can I get this person's name and address, please? That's me and my ball has out last year's sight gone. I signed so many balls that day. The centerpiece of my psychic's arsenal. Sure, people want their cards read, but they want to see a crystal ball. That crystal is the melolite. It helps people with a sense of fashion. Actually, now that I think about it, you should take it. Okay, we got the melon. Flowers from the station manager to welcome me to the new job. Welcome, new employee. It's the personal touch that I appreciate. Degree do. Oh, look, a degree I don't. Mind if I do? Makeup. What a colorful range of makeup. Sadly, I share this room with anyone going on TV, from presenters to clowns. Ugh, clowns. I know. They should treat a star like me with real respect. Okay. Hello, are you a fan? I can see not. No ball in your head. Sorry, can't talk. Getting ready for my new show and don't have time. Okay. Oh, here's a star. Do you think these are made out of real stardust? Yeah, you know, that's unlikely, right? I'm still taking it. Okay. It's empty. In case of fire, burn. An empty can of paint. Looks like they're freshening up this room.
Go away! No stars here. I downsized the staff into one room so I can have an ensuite.
Knock knock. Nobody's there. Lights on. I guess I can't enter. Okay, well, let's go back this way. Well, no, because she's in a storage box. We need that key, right? Looks like this is a storage room. I can't get by Marvin. Can I pet?
This isn't Mars! You changed to get the perfect shot!
I just need to get into
The shot that shows those Hollywood big shots that you're the man to call for any squirrel-related blockbusters. Uptown Squirrel, Gone Squirrel, The Squirrel with the Dragon Tattoo, Mean Squirrels. I would go on, but I'm talking to myself and I should be focusing on the shot.
I'll just give him a moment to wrap things up here.
Damn it, Squirrel, do your thing. How am I meant to get the golden shot if you want to do your thing?
I guess if I want into storage room, I'm going to help that squirrel out. Is this what a normal day is like for you? Pretty much.
I know you're lonely, but hands off, cowboy.
This is a Mac, not a duster.
Nah, I'm not saying you're just like a cowboy. I'm just calling you one. Like a clown or a fool. Only nice, except for now that I've explained it, it's not that nice, so well. But yeah, keep those gunslinging hands to yourself.
Again, not a cowboy.
I know, cop.
Okay. Who do I get to sign for this package? I'd rather give you my number than my signature. There's no use, I need a- Oh wait, that was a flirt, wasn't it? It was. Oh, how novel. Come on. Sign here, please. Sure. Thanks, enjoy your delivery. Okay. The plaque says this is the time. The time in 10 minutes. 15 minutes from now. 25 minutes time. This plant is called the wilting Tony. That's a drooping willow autobi tree. How do you know so much about plants? Private reasons. Thanks for coming with, Roxy. I know you can't have much time between college and boosting spooks. It's the least I could do. You guys saved my life after all. And I wouldn't even be in Spooktorian if it wasn't for you two. Frankly, life's been way more interesting since I met you both. I want to find Dooley and keep investigating newer goings on in the city. Speaking of which, we should get back to work. We have a case to solve. Yeah. Okay, bin. I have nothing funny to say about this. It's a federal offense to open somebody else's mail. Just as well, you don't work for the FBI then, right? Glass bowls. Glass bowl. Wait, can I paint? Well, because the bulb heads. Can I? I don't know if I can do it with a mirror. That's just some flattened out aluminum foil. Public access doesn't have the budget for real mirrors. We'll go to the makeup. I think I'm missing something with that plant. No, because you do like the fan poster. I think I'm missing something. Okay. Nothing's in there. I'll call know what I was trying to do. Poor wee guy's button. No. Well, what am I supposed to do? Well, what if I leave? Wait, can I tap on the floor? No. The blood wolves? What are you doing here? We saw on the TV we're looking to do a help. How did it go? Well, it certainly went. I can say that much. Who's the lady in the car? You kidnapping her for interrogation? Can I waterboard her? She's a psychic. She says she can help find Dooley. I just have to get some stuff for her. Can I still waterboard her? Twin Lake. The city that sleeps with one eye open. It's peaceful. Especially when it's far away and asleep. The #2 news outlet in town. Impressive, since it's the only outlet in town. A few palm trees does not make this Sunset Boulevard. I like what you've done with the car, but if you wanted it bashed up professionally, you only had to ask. Stripped of all its glory, now it's just the motor. Why is this kid jumping on this car? Maybe I picked the wrong cocktail. Jumping is helping, lady. P is for police car because that's what's parked here. Mom and Dob said I'm sorry, Dob? You mean Dad? I prefer the consistency of Mom and Dob. They wanted to make it. No, I wanted to know if you have police clearance for minding kids, and also if you have insurance for minding kids, and also what courses you have done for minding kids. Do I need to bring them or something? No, they're over there because they didn't want to leave me unattended by them. Also, what's an incompetent? Is it your police rank? Sorry to drag you away from whatever fun teenage thing you were doing. It was mostly brooding these days, which upside is an easy hobby to bring anywhere. There's nothing. Blood wolves assemble. We're right here. Uh-huh. Good, okay. Who wants to earn their espionage badge? All of us, obviously. I need to put these on your heads and go in there and pretend to be a type of fan called a ball head to lure their new psychic out. Okay, okay. Insist on seeing her. Say you want an autograph or something. Just get her there and don't let her leave. You understand? Probably. Bag of nuts, don't drop to snack. Okay, that's good. We're here to see the queen or something. She cures bald heads. No, guys, we're bald heads. Mystique's fans. Can we see her, please? We want her to sign our stupid heads. 100% no, that's not gonna happen. My fans! I adore my fans! Okay. I bet you didn't see that coming. Okay. Get the key. We're gonna give the bag of nuts to Squirrel. You can't go on stage. You had your 15 minutes of shame. I need to find a way to get these nuts to the Squirrel. Oh. Here. The nuts fit perfectly. I might not be able to play this thing, but I sure as can use like an oversized blowhorn. Here goes nothing. Reluctantly eats nut. So what's 8 minus 3? Correct. Did you get that, Miles? Got it. About time. That's us for today. Then, folks, this has been Dick Brickman's Morning Glory, getting you up to start your day. And we've ripped. Let's clear the stage. Okay, in we go. Lockbox. Right, what's in here? Looks like a bag. I guess that's what she wanted. Much curious. Label says for smuggling interview victims. This label says solvable in 20 or so minutes. This looks like an older model of one in the studio. For transporting the mediums and other mystics. Rip Walkmans and laser discs. Okay. So we can get... Whoa. Here you go. Okay, super. Now let's get out of here quickly. Is the car gonna start? It did start. Okay. That's good. But this is an interesting duo. I guess trio now. Okay, so where are we going? Look, I know you think that all this supernatural kind of stuff is nonsense. And some of it is. Some of it's presentation, showmanship. But Twin Lakes is special. I know you won't believe me, but there's other stuff going on here. Anyways, there's a place some of us know. Let us harness this power to talk to people on the other side. And this place, it can help me get Dooley back. All I can do is help you find him. You'll have to bring him back yourself. I can do that. I just need to know where he is first. Oh, I forgot to mention, for this episode, I have water with me. This is it, the switchboard. It doesn't have as many demolition in progress signs last time I was here. That does not bode well. There's a note from the city saying that due to advancements in technology, people will no longer need to speak to one another. This office is locked. I'm gonna find... Okay. So this is the place. I hope these guys haven't torn it apart. I mean, I'm seeing they maybe haven't. I'm loving the haunted vibes of this place. I'm definitely bringing some classmates here for an ill-fated game of truth or dare. Okay, well...
Whoa, hands off. You're not authorized to touch this stuff.
I'm going to have to clear this place out if I want to examine the switchboard. Why is this place being demolished?
Obsolete technology, I guess. Word came from on high. Came up on high to tear it down. So we teared it down.
Oh, I actually saw the opportunity for this earlier. I don't think we need to worry about whether the power has been flipped off or not.
That's why you're not authorized to be here. You work at safety hazard.
This place doesn't look like it's gonna stand much longer. Oh. What was that? Okay, I just got an achievement. Eye for a detail. You spotted that guy's. There was something like... What? Or what? Were you talking to a ghost? Ghost! Pulled who's on the ghost? This guy? Broadcasting antenna blinks out the signal Morse code. As a science person, I can at least test to the correctness of this technology. Toolbox. Oh wait, you can't have my tools. Need them for work. They're receiving just groups of all the noise in the area and phases into calls and secret messages. I feel a strange energy up here. Are you talking to a ghost? Fine. Not at work. Not much in here, just police tape. By the power of me, I declare the site off limits. I fractionalize inner space to solve mysteries my way, but all this abuse of police power makes me think it's got a whole lot easier if I join the force. Everybody out! I guess it's time for tea. I'll get the kettle on. Was that Gail, the ghost from the library? Good to see you again, Detective. What's the crime this place got all active for? Oh, the death of telecommunications. See, we both got a secrets to keep. This is the device, but they seem to have torn it apart. The wires are gone. They needed to make the connection between this world and that. There should be a dark side phone book, so we know who to call. Without a transceiver, you're no way to send or receive messages. Without all the missing pieces, there's no way to reach your friends. Can you tell me where to find them? Ah, look. You pushing your luck, mate. Go through some detectiving, yeah? If Dooley were here, you want to know if there's anything edible in this. Chop, chop, chop. Nope, chop. Just a bunch of tools. Oh, what's this? Sketchy entrance. I know this place. People pulling up strange things there all the time. Okay. There's nothing here. Did you see that? That was definitely ghost activity. I see you already stripped some of the materials from here. You need to trace that stuff for investigation. Do you have a record of where it has gone? Sure, a manifest of what's been taken and where we've sent it to. That tea is so strong. I've seen some Roman instances before. There's nothing. Gary once stained the styrofoam onto some architectural plans and summoned an angel. Have you ever tried to get a safety hit onto an angel and their roll eyes and wings and spinning rings? Heads don't come in those sizes. There's where we keep our bricks. A list of the health and safety violations you've committed since you got here. Pictures my kids drove me, I'd stick them up around the place, but that would be a fire hazard, so I keep them in a neat pile. I'd offer you a seat. We don't have enough. Gary had to sit on my lap on rainy days. The feng shui in this place is way off for a normally fee. I'll be happy to push some furniture around for you. I like it. It's cozy. Okay. I think there's something. I wonder if the item scratched off of the manuscript can be found in this mysterious address. Only one way to find out. Let's mark it on the map. The map? What map? I could see a lot of water around the city in the future, so I'm just gonna wait here and make sure they don't tear this place down till then. Okay. So where do we begin the search? That's the switchboard. Let's go to the junkyard. It says beware. And then dogs are scratched out and they've written in animals. I've got a good feeling about that. Yeah. How welcoming. No, lawn coat's back.
again. Too smelly in pockets. No like.
These guys, I thought they were locked away. No way! Are these gremlins, like, for real? And everything they touch breaks? That's them. Dooley and I locked them away safely in a magical urn in the station. Though not sure how they got out. Here. Right. Pull, buzz, buzz, buzz. No fingers, no more. Still breaking every machine you touch, I see. Stay away, sticky fingers grab. Nope, go in pants again. Would it help any if I said he was unconscious at the time? Me like machine noise, me. A half-use can of solvent. It seemed to be a full-use can. Carton of food. Stupid lady only give us good food, want junk food, want good junk, y'all, with no junk food. Interesting. I bet one matching pair of socks like this will find its way into my local laundry inside of the next 7 days. Who owns a pair of matching socks? All my socks match. If I end up with a stray sock, it goes into the naughty bag. Matching socks are like the front of cereal packets. It's a serving suggestion. I hope we find Dooley soon. This partnership is never gonna work out. Hey! This box is labeled dork site trash. Hey, this is a box of my stuff. The king must have thrown out our case files when the division was closed down. That might explain how the gremlins came to be. I wonder what happened to that. There's a family of raccoons in here and they do not seem happy to see us. I was hurt to get a ghost out of that truck once. Turned out it was just a pigeon roasting in it. They were ghost pigeons, but still, it's just not that exciting. Smell food, pull it out. I think they're hungry. We had one of those when I was a kid. I should not have been driving so young. I wonder if I can better horses first to get this and get it running again. Look, there are the wires. They're gonna get crushed. Impacted. Oh no, they're gonna get crushed. We need to stop that machine. Seems to be repressurizing its position. Let's go. We need to find a way to break the crusher before it flattens the wires. How are we gonna break something that size? I don't know, but this is a junkyard. There's gotta be something around here we can use. Excuse me. Sorry, I can't hear you over the positions. Repressing for my neck crush. Damn it, we don't have much time. We need to get this machine off on fast. Okay, there they are, but I can't reach them through the fence. Ooh. Wait, well, okay. I wonder if I could smash some stuff here. An ex of mine loves some things I'm pretty sure he wanted destroying. If I ever have to find a needle in a haystack, I know where to bring the haystack. A portable haystack? Come on, that can't be a weirder concept than gremlins or portals to a spooky other world. I can't see a way to get to the other side of that fence. Can't click on the phone. Did I miss? Well, did they really break any machines they're near? Not just machines, everything around them falls apart. When they were loose in the police station, it was crumbling to pieces. That's neat. Neat in a bad way. Yeah, so get them to go over it now. Stay away. Yeah, we just get them over to this machine, but how? They need food. Okay, so maybe I have to leave the TV station. No. Into the pier. Let's see why somebody would have a hidden address for this place. Probably to do with the secret black market that's here. The what now? What can I do for you? Need a robotic roomie, a mechanical mate, or a cybernetic hunting hound? We accept cash, card, shake, meat, of course, berries, honey, in all forms, and porridge, but only if the temperature is just right. Now this little monkey man would love a new home, don't you think? When he's kind evolved and take over the planet, you'll be glad to have one of them on your side. A pair of loving birds, all the joy of seeing two birds programmed to be in love, none of the pesky emotions or cleanup. Poor guy looks angry. Probably out of work thanks to those robots. Vince. No, you know me, Vince. I'm the last regular human person to have an opinion or agenda. We just jump out, jet. Heck. Would I even get one of those things at the perfect normal human college I went to? No, no, no. That's not the kind of human guy I am. But animals should be left to roam freely, don't you think? Free to wander the streets for the hungry bears to eat. Why, that's the natural order of things. Small, juicy animals at the bottom, normal, two-legged, two-armed, furryless people like us in the middle, and the majestic bear at the top eating whatever they want, carefree, and with no fear of retribution. But what about humans like you and me? You cry. Our tender's not bare life is empty save for my tasty little pal to keep me company. Hey. And that vent is where my animal robots come in, programmed with all the love and affection you could want, but without the bad behavior, toilet manners, and inaccessibility to hungry bears. It's a win-win situation. Don't touch that. You'll turn the entire pier, of course. Self-tick. Like the look of that, it's a special on offer today. What's the offer? If you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours kind of thing. On. Well, I could see you wearing a TLTV sister badge, and I saw you on the TV earlier advertising something saying. Anyways, I want some TV time like that for my business, so I record an advert. You use your media connections to get this ad, and the unspecified phone tech is yours. I'll see what I can do. Cool. Now whereabouts in the bag do you want scratched? I need the lower back done, please. It's been annoying me for ages, and my arms just can't reach. Okay, give you a chance. Excuse me, is this the way to the secret black market? Well, it depends whether you know the password or not. Password? Oh, do you know it? Welcome, friend, and you go enjoy yourself. And remember, no cops, it's the law. Well, this detective is the Twin Lakes Black Market. Wait, McKing? What am I gonna wish for? Loads of money, eternal youth, world peace. That all sounds good, but I think I just want a giant truffle, like huge enough to swim in. I hope this isn't a giant marshmallow man kind of moment. Make a wish. I wish I was the wish giver. Quiet, you flashy world hole. Zoltar is about to dispense some powerful wisdom. Your lucky number is character. And it's also your pin number. Toilets. Miss Fortune cookies. The fortune cookie market is saturated. I'm making a niche for myself. Oh, it's Mr. Wang from that store where the gremlins came from. Let's see. There's a leak in your apartment. Yo, I thought we warded this place against people like you. By which I mean you, all of you. What are Miss Fortune cookies? Cookies for a more pessimistic punter. Best eaten with a glass of milk that's half empty. What happened to your shop? Burned down mysteriously after you visit, but coincidentally before the cops you sent to search the place had arrived. The universe is pretty random, right? Bye. Good riddance, more like... Transcriber. The transcriber, you bought it? What did you pay for it? Also, give it to me. No way. Police don't have any power here. The black market is like neutral territory. That's definitely not true. I'm pretty sure it is. This is a place neutral, but neutral is a sense that it's pro me and anti you. Want to buy a golden plate cat? No. Don't touch that. For perfectly safe reasons that won't get me arrested. Are those banned books? If I'm selling them, they're illegal. That's the law. Bun in the coven, what to expect when you're witch-specting. Workplace occulting, turn your cabin into a summoning safe space. And the book of unsympathetic magic, you did this to yourself. He sounds pretty suspect to me. Yeah, but you're a cop. You're paid to find things to be suspicious about. Yes, we are, and I'm damn good at it. Okay. You took a monkey paw with you? Of course! How do you think I'll get rid of a curse if not passing it on? Unrelated, can I interest you in the entirely curse-free, wish-granting charm, young lady? How bad a curse are we talking here? Roxy! Well, look who it is. Detective McNo-Partner. McKing, you know about the black market? Huh, of course I do. All the cool cats of Twin Lakes do. I'm not surprised to find out you didn't, dork. You know this is all illegal, right? That's why it's called the black market. God, you're such a dork for the law. You should marry the law. Marry and have little law babies. What about Dooley? What are you even doing here? Best cookies in the city are down there. To the right. They're so good, and there's always a queue for them. Unless you're a badass cop who confiscates nerds' cookies. Ha 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 ha. And before you even think about asking, no, I'm not sharing. Get your own. You probably love coolers. You're gonna marry the Lord, then have an affair with a Q. That's how boring you are. I have a partner. I just don't know where he is yet. But Roxy and me are going to find him. They don't look pretty dumb. I don't know if somebody with hair like that can ever like them. She gets it. Not you too, Roxy. Hey, McQueen. Yeah. I hope you do find Dooley. Thanks. It feels less mean bowling two dorks, you know? Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna be late. Late. But do I care? I do not. I want those cookies and I want them bad. Organ bucket, secondhand hands. That run like new are the neurologist works like graveyard shifts to meet your needs organically. What are we gonna do with all those people queuing? The sea head cookies by the look of it. What a sinister looking sign. You're next, honey. What can I get for you? I'm not sure. I wish I could buy the lot. I'm sure as heck ain't gonna stop ya. I wish I could afford to. You have fixed assets, don't ya? A car, house, family, stuff you can sell. I can't sell that stuff. Ask yourself this. Does any of this stuff make you feel as good as our deliciously, freshly brined biscuits? Oh gosh, you have me there. Something seems off here. Very. Hag mother, capped hag, buff hag, blue hag. You're a quiet one. Mama said never talk to a policeman. Mama harbored some institutionalized sexism, but I think deep down she meant never talk to the police. What you looking at? A chump like you who don't control where he's snooping don't deserve eyes. Hear that? Next batch almost ready? Hell yeah. Heck yeah, Maleficent. There's no room for potty mouths under the sea. Why? I'm afraid all those cookies have been pre-ordered. I can take your details in a massive down payment for the next batch if you like. Maybe later. They offer ocean sprayed mints, brine biscuits, caramel and sea salt cookies, brine salt and tsunami s'mores. I can't swear I can see him, Johnny Long Pockets. Well, look, see, girls. A bona fide man of the law. What can we do for you, detective? Nothing, just browsing. Browsing is a cop for snoozing. Now, Maleficent. Why, I'm sure the nice man and his lost friend have the very best of intentions. I'm not lost. Oh, I don't know about that, honey. You look like you need some discipline in life, some guidance. Why, you should consider joining the Sea Hags and give yourself over to the Deep Mother. The Deep Mother? Why, she's the metaphorical goddess in all of us. And, of course, the very real goddess deep in the ocean waiting for the sea levels to rise and drown the landfolk who forsook her. Soon may she rise. Soon may she rise. Soon may she rise. I might pierce, thanks. Well, that's both your choice and your loss, honey. I hope you can swim, lady. No free samples, I'm afraid. Why, you're going to have to join the queue like all the other Sonic customers. You taste like an issue. Like kissing the girl of your dreams or riding a roller coaster for the first time, or kissing a roller coaster, or... Okay. There we go. A painted metal hoop, probably not entirely fit for purposes. Okay. TV playing. Go away. I think I'm missing something like that. Okay, wait. No. Can you give this into tomorrow for me to get on air? Sure thing, I'm just gonna have to put this in box basket. Did you just drop my tape in the bin? No, that's my filling system. If you look closely, you'll see I filled my broken heart in there too after those kids chased that delivery woman away. What's this squirrel doing? That man he found no pass on video chip. But I will help you. Where your handler gone? She was no my in the life. She was my date. But now I've disposed of her. I've seen her one more with the cavalry. I've been the gentleman square, no? Why are you still here? Why do you want to help me? The humiliate me. They made me count the performing the monkey. I was still back here with you. I make you in the control. Villa resistance. Come in. Nice secret collection.
Thanks, I've been getting you for a while, dear my pride and joy. I keep them locked away in this very secure display cabinets that I never open. Same 10 little acorns. What's all this? Well, I've been trying to write a TV script about a cop who solves spooky crimes, but the main character is just so boring. One more frame for that perfect edit. I cut too soon.
Got the tape. He's pointing at Marvin. I guess I'll just need to distract him. So, how are things, Marvin? Things are really good. Thanks for asking. You have time to talk?
Oh no, I gotta edit down this morning show. Station manager wants more fun squirrels and less sad policemen.
So, that must be how I got into the that programming database. I just need to get it out. Okay, we need to distract him. I'm gonna find. Okay, so I need the songs app. Nothing else in the bin. Well, technically there never was anything in the bin. Is there no door that can keep you out? I haven't met a lock I can't inexplicably open with some old bird bones yet. Okay, well, maybe... You again! I hope you didn't bring more screaming children with you to ruin my love life. Okay, well, let's leave. Let's go to the auction house. Is it just me, or does this looking at this make you feel like you're in another dimension? The bubbles are still around so many dimensions.
Multi-sandwiches, half-eaten hot dogs, rock-hard porridge. Get all your festering food needs met here.
Twin Lakes finest Bulgaria Vagano food is everything I think people want.
People at auction sales like all things, why not all food? I said gourmet food, sourced locally from the bins of Twin Lakes finest restaurant at a fraction of the price. Here, try some stale pizza crust on the house.
Thanks. So, how much for this Frobisher acorn? Let me see. Well, the coloring, the fine detail, though. Wait a second. It's a fake. It had the wrong numbers of skill painted on the capsule. Oh, I can fix that. Not a problem. I'll just add a few more. There are already too many. Yep, of course. Remove a few. I hear you. But I know it's a fake now. I'm not buying a fake even if it looks good. Oh, lady, you're killing me here. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Very fair. You can't buy from me. I got you. Now, my twin identical in all ways. But he got a fake, real mustache. Can you buy from him? Please leave. Ugh, what a load of rubbish. I'm just trash with this. Okay, and if you just would trash it, you might as well take it. Do you always take things from the trash? Oh yes, most of it's not even useful. I have a lot of broken light bulbs, chewed gum, and old receipts in them. Oh. I'm banned from all the good dryer cleaners. Sworn from a sword in England. That explains the missing tip. This claims to be the horned skull of the world's first ever trophy awarded to the artist for trophy making. This painting looks like Aspen in some green, foggy place. I once heard that for 2 minutes. That sure is a painting. It sure is. Whatever it's meant to be, it sure looks like it. I've never noticed it before, but you look like a bit like Caesar. It rocks me. The stole jar contains several souls, one of which is very good and 2 are very bad. Apply Two-Face for possession. The auctioneer podium. This is probably the only place I can get my actual hands on pages from the book. If we have something to replace them with, that's what we could do the switch. Not another one. Look, the auction isn't happening until the auctioneer is big. Back from where? I don't know. I think he went to one of those P's to get cookies or something equally rubbish and irresponsible. This would be great to play games on. Just think about how crepside pixels would look on something this size. Oh, the auctioneer is only. Big day. No hammer, no entry. Okay, so he's back at the cookie thing. But right now, we need to go back to the TV station because we've got quote-unquote Fabersham equal. Going to remove the extra scales, future. Okay. Yeah, 11, 12, 13. This is perfect. Where'd you find it? I found it in an attic on a case. Want it? Sure, I'll just unlock my cabinet to put it in right now. Now's my time. What the? Oh no, Marv, the squirrel robbed your collection of acorns. I had no idea. Relax, detective. I recognized him the moment he turned up from filming today. What? You don't collect furbishing acorns and I know who Mara the squirrel is. He's a master squirrel burglar. As soon as I saw him this morning, I knew he was here for the cursed acorn I had just picked up. I hid the act fast. I rang my brother-in-law, a shady guy named Pete. I know him. His kid came over with some friends, and while they caused a scene, I slipped through the acorn to get it off site. Damn it, Emma! They met up once she was safely away from here. Her dad made the acorn look like a fake and tried to sell it to the auction house, which I happen to know Merv was closing. So he knew there was a fake on the scene. Precisely. So when you showed up, well, he took the fake, locked with acorns, and ignored the real one that I had. Bingo! By the time you realize what happened, it'll be too late. I'll have gotten this thing away to safety. After all, they didn't even put the hat on there. I could just put that on for you. You do that for me? We went to school together, of course I would. Oh, thanks. Also, it's public access. We kind of have to show any crave given to us. What are you getting anyways? The show was live, right? I'm cutting a have you seen this squirrel spot? It's time to the world to know about Merle the squirrel. Impressive speakers, I guess you need them to edit all this footage. They were actually just fancy yoga guides, which with some string. Sound is pretty good though. Okay, so I guess we're going now. We've got to go back to the pier. Talk to this guy. Oh, there I am on TV. Quickly take this so I can watch myself. How does this work? What even is it? Where can I find the instructions? No idea. It's old tech, almost old enough to be in a museum or the likes. Now watch on TV. OMG, I'm going to be late. But I don't care, okay. We need to get him to give me the cookie. Anyways, let's go to the junkyard. No, hold on. Go here. This should get the gremlins. We need to figure out a way to grab that wire. Not so fast. That's cheating! Give those back! Nah, I'm sick of these boys breaking my machinery. If you want those wire back, you'll need to find me some stronger tech to power all this. I'll have something for you. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Come up to the door and show me. To teach you what? Have you got instructions? No? So you want me to guess how it's installed? No deal. Okay. Well, who knows? Maybe she knew how to deal with it. This auction house. Window. It's so beautiful. Not as beautiful as the items in today's auction. This looks like the book we need. It has the confused school of dark side artifact. There's no way I can just take that without all the security, I guess. I need to find something to swap it with. Even if you paid would be fine. The auctioneer's program, that's probably the only place I can get my hands on an actual page from the book. Okay. Let's see. Where did that mystique lady go? Here she is. How did the search go? I mean, obviously, but you should say it out loud for the building. Okay. Nothing else. Okay, so I guess this is useless for right now. It's exhausting. You know what, actually, I think that this is going to be a 2-part episode. Because this is already very long. And I think it might take me another hour to figure this all out. So, that's it for part 1. I hope you all enjoyed this. And I will see you in part 2. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And if there is anything I've missed, please point it out in the comment section below. But that's it for now. Bye, losers.